Watch on me. Yo. How are we doing? Great to see you all. Thanks for being here. Control it as we control it. Oh. Oh. Right. Headphones are around the cable. Hold on. There we go. Oh dear. VIP redeem became an until next redeem perk. Yes, because I ran out of slots. Why am I? I don't have any more slots. The slots are based on active viewers, I think, and my next like active viewer thing is like 1,000 viewers or some shit. Like I am like hard locked out of slots. I think it is. It's something like that. It's something that I can't get any more of. Too many people redeemed it, so it's become like a king of the hill type shit. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Where does it even fall under? I think it's achievements, but I don't remember where they are. Content, settings, achievements here. Let me have a look. No, I don't see it anywhere. But the point is, there's a lot of slots that well, a lot of movement that I would need to do in terms of blowing up in order to hit the next slot. Yeah, Speed, thank you. Have you pre-ordered GTA 6? I have, yeah. Pre-ordered a nice physical copy straight to my doorstep. Also, note before I begin, so you know how I used to have the watch streaks echoed in the chat because otherwise I couldn't see it, and eventually StreamerBot fixed it so then I could see them. Well, we found out last stream that somebody gifted a membership on YouTube, and I don't see gifted memberships on YouTube in StreamerBot for some reason. It doesn't show me. And also, it's been a problem for a while, and I should have really fixed it a while ago, to be fair. But this has motivated me to do it. Is I also can't see like resubs on YouTube. So if somebody joins as a member, I can see it. But if somebody, you know, renews it for like X months or whatever, like joins the membership program for the second month, it doesn't show me. So I feel bad not recognizing people, right? Because obviously they're still paying. It's like you resubbing on Twitch, but you just don't get notified. So what I've done, hopefully, is with StreamerBot, I've manually done it like I did the watch streak. So it should tell me in the chat room. There should be a message from me in the chat room that does it. But obviously, I can't test these things to my knowledge. Like I can't do like test events on YouTube. So we'll just have to like wait and see until it happens. But just so you know that there might be like broken shit in the chat, the YouTube stuff. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure it should work. I've looked into like the documentation and everything. It should work, I think. But there's no way to know until we actually see it. All right, let's go. I'm pretty sure we have a save from yesterday, right? Pretty sure. I don't remember where we got to, though. I'm pretty sure we got, like, almost towards the end. Oh, yeah, I think we just finished Pappy Don't... No? Pappy Don't Preach? Oh, we just finished Hose the Hose, so we've got to do Umberto. That's fine. Oh, wait, no. This is post fail. Yeah, the last fail was on Having a Good Time, and the guy got insta-killed. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I was fully convinced that I didn't have to start from the start today. I do have to start from the start because of that fucking bullshit insta-fail. Okay, never mind. I made it up. We're starting from scratch. Fun. Very fun. Okay. I'll go fuck myself, game. Yeah, I completely forgot that I got smoked on a mission that I've never ever failed in my life. Ever. Classic. Well, whatever. Good Teddy P. Thanks for good luck.
Meganium 412 just resubscribed for 20 months. Holy 20.
Yo, Spaz, thanks for 20 months as well. Thank you. Welcome back. Your style. With shades. I saw you mention before you got like 2 weeks off or something. Imagine how much of my content you can watch in that 2 weeks, bro. I have a question about running Vice City and no SSU. Besides just tutorial on how to actually run it, how do I convert to a Japanese version? And there are other things I need. So the Japanese conversion, you download the converter from speedrun.com resources. I'm pretty sure it's there anyway. And you get a copy of the game like on Steam or Rockstar Games Launcher or whatever, and you just run the converter to change it into Japanese. As for anything else you need, not really. Obviously splits and stuff help, but you don't need them. Yeah, first time I didn't take any damage on the first mission. That's how you know this run is truly, truly blessed, of course. I do need some, yeah, I need some guys. Some blokes. To get off Jerry and Marty's early game ride. You and I both. I got motivated by Musical Lives Marathon to try out a run myself. Let's go. You should tell her that, Squawky. I'm sure she'd really appreciate knowing that she inspired you to play. I had to get plugins for this game to work on emulator. This game works perfectly on emulator. Without any plugins, for me at least. I've never had issues. Depends on the emulator, I suppose. But it absolutely works fine on pretty much every setup I've ever seen. So I'd be surprised if that were true. That might have not been the smartest move if that wanted level carries over. Yeah, it does. Oh. Whatever. Living life on the edge.
I'm gonna kick your ass! Stay out the way! You glad you paid taxes, Ed?
Switches. Good Sam, thanks for the good luck. I'm melting, yeah. It's like 33 here today, hottest. So again, it's like right on the cusp of being a tad uncomfortable, but for now I'm alright. But I can only imagine in Germany it's probably quite a bit worse. Because mods here, Northern Coast. Can't really go wrong. It's like the coldest place in the country. Any new interesting mods coming up? Yeah, definitely. Obviously, LCO1 is like the biggest, right? Like that's going to be one of like the biggest mod launches ever, and that should be coming out hopefully this year at some point. I want to play a bunch of old mods at some point, like Mysterisk and stuff, which is where you fight like, how do you describe them? You fight like myths, like, you know, Bigfoot and shit like that, and Slenderman and this kind of stuff inside GTA. It's really cool. I also want to do a horror-themed stream at some point, because there are quite a few like horror mods that I haven't played before. Yeah, quite a few things. There's also the RELCS version coming out, so another PC port for LCS that is hopefully going to be actually finished this time. It's going to be releasing probably in the next few weeks at this rate. There's quite a few cool things coming out. Got Endless Soul. Yo, Extreme, thanks for the good luck.
I gotta dock this ship. Move.
Jesus Christ. What was that? Just sending myself 90 degrees on the curb. Good meme. Good meme. That one was my bad.
You pushing me, bitch?
But it's the bike anyway, so fuck it. Bro, video titles are so weird, my, because sometimes they're like so obvious on what's gonna bang. Like, I don't know if you saw my most recent video, right? But it was the anti-speedrun video. The video isn't even that good. Like, it's not an incredible production. It's not even a scripted piece. It's just me playing the anti-speedrun mod, right? And getting kind of disappointed by it. But I knew, it was so obvious. Like, I don't do any research for titles. I just kind of know what works after years of trying stuff. And I was like, this is such an easy one. Like, I was talking to, like, Callum and Hustle, my, like, editor and thumbnail guys, right? And I'm like, this video is gonna bang. Like, let me tell you. Like, if we can get a good thumbnail, I can do the rest. And it was just such an easy title, which is like, someone made an anti-speedrun mod, so I speedrun it. Because I've seen so many of those, of, like, someone made this patch, so I did it anyway, you know? And it's, like, just such an easy, like, click. And I was like, I guarantee you this video will do really well. And now it has like 60,000 views in just a few days. And it's like, it's not even that good of a video. But it was just an easy one. But then sometimes it's really hard to think of a good title for a video. Like, I can do descriptions really well, but titles have to be concise, you know? You can't like explain how something works in a title, you know?
Martinez send you? That cockroach still owes me.
And those are
from
always
last
really
time.
difficult. You've got to like make it so succinct and concise. Minecraft, but I can't do X, but my installer is cursed. Yeah, anything that is like this game, but this is like just so easy. Vice City, but every time I answer a quiz question wrong, I die. Vice City, but I can't take damage. GTA Vice City, but everything's Google translated. It's so easy. Those videos do well every single time. But some videos are really hard to market. Like, I can sell them to you guys because I can talk to you about them in a very concise manner. And you guys know what is good and cool and interesting in the GTA sphere. But explaining it to somebody who's like never necessarily watched a GTA video before, it's really hard to explain why things are cool in just like 5 words or 10 words maximum.
You hit me.
Yo, Iron Mike, thanks for the good luck. Dark Chat. Can't help but notice it says uses of YouTube AI thumbnail features. Yeah, now that you can just click a button and it can just AI generate a thumbnail for you, everyone is using it. Like, you see them so often. I'm even getting accused of using it, even though I don't. Like, I got a comment today on my my Hardline video saying, "Great video, but please stop using AI for the script." And I was like, "What AI? Like, I wrote that script myself. I don't like writing scripts because I feel like I'm bad at it. If I could use AI and, you know, not get my fucking career destroyed for being an AI shill, then that'd be fucking great, you know? Like, maybe I should just hire someone to write scripts for me because I feel like I'm fucking terrible at them. But then, yeah, I'm getting accused of using AI anyway. And it's, like, even more insulting because I put so much effort into that script. And, you know, I rewrote it so many times because I feel like I'm so shit at writing scripts. So to then write it and finally have something I'm happy with, and then have be like, oh, it's AI anyway. Like, fuck you. Like, I put hard work into that shit. You know?
Vic, we're gonna drive by on some cholo. I know
Some
right where we
bullshit,
can
if
pick
you
up
ask
the
me.
trail.
Yo, James. Hire me to use AI to write you a script, yeah. It can be like Josh's thumbnail artist, right? Like, Josh's thumbnail artist started using AI in his thumbnails and didn't tell Josh, and even explicitly told him that he wasn't doing it. So then when it came out that he was, obviously it's entirely the thumbnail artist's fault. It's not Josh's fault, you know? So maybe that's what I need to do, is I need to hire somebody, and then they can use AI to automate the scripting process, and I just turn a blind eye. You know? But I think with something as specific as like a niche of like GTA speedrunning and challenge runs, I feel like AI just wouldn't be able to do it justice, you know? Like the topic is too niche. They don't have a clue what a GTA speedrun is. So I wouldn't be able to AI write the scripts even if I wanted to. Like, even if I gave them a prompt, they would just write bollocks. That doesn't make any sense. You know, like, I need to write the scripts. I don't think I can even hire someone to write them for me unless they really know what they're talking about. Like, I feel like they wouldn't get what I'm going for, you know?
This is some fancy driving.
So I don't think it'd work. I'm pretty sure I'm always going to have to write the scripts myself. The editing can be handled by other people. Thumbnails, easy enough. But I think I'm always going to have to write the scripts. And obviously narrate them. Could, like, AI generate my fucking voice over them, but by the time I've done that, I could just read them out. You know, narrating is the easy part. It takes, like half an hour to narrate a script. Max.
We're gonna need to get my car fixed up, Vic. Old girl ain't looking so good.
Yo, Melama love. How are we? Yo, Damien. Yo, Whiskey Fuel, you too, man. Hope you're nice and cool in this heat. Oh dear.
Boy, she is looking like a daisy now.
I feel like every YouTube thumbnail kind of looks the same right now. Yeah. It's because YouTube people who are making good thumbnails, they're all following the same, like, cookie cutter formula because it's what works. And then all the AI ones are trained off of those cookie cutter thumbnails, right? So you can't win. That they all look the same because the AI recreates what everybody else is doing, and what everybody else is doing is just copying each other. So. I really like my thumbnails because they're like professional quality and they're good and obviously human made, but also they're not so good to the point where it looks corporate. You know what I mean? You know, like a Mr. Beast thumbnail or something. You know, I never want that. Even though you might say like objectively it looks better than my, like, you know, amateur digital artist who makes them. Like, I would rather have an amateur make them than like a production company or whatever. Not enough of your YouTube thumbnails have a picture of me with the massive googly eyes. Yeah, that's because I have a rule that my face is not in the thumbnail unless it's absolutely required to get a point across. Because I don't like the whole just like put my face, me going, and oh, whoa, no way, whoa, everything. Like it's just, it fucking does my head in. I hate that. Yo, Harry. Yeah, I do need more YouTube thinking faces, yeah. More reactions. How do your parents understand what you do for a living? They don't. My mum is such a technophobe. She just knows I work with technology in computers. And I go to events and stuff, like around the country, and do like charity work. That's like all she knows. That's as far as it goes. And that's fine by me. She doesn't understand anything about it. Yo, McJingle. Thanks for the super chat. The only reason I don't watch your videos anymore is the lack of gormless open mouth soy face in the thumbnails and lack of red arrows. All right, fair enough. I'll make sure I fix that problem going forward. That's my bad. Fun fact, Ben's mum thought I was going to sell him into slavery once because I was an internet man. Yeah, she is very anti-online. She never liked the idea of me having internet friends because she was like, well, it could be a basement-dwelling, balding, fat fuck on the other screen. And I'm like, Mum, all of us are that. You don't understand. That's the camaraderie. Mum, you don't get it. We're all basement-dwelling freaks. That's why we have friends. Because no one else will talk to us. And she was fucking right. Yeah. Don't forget organ trafficker. Yeah. I don't know why I went round here. Doesn't make any sense, but fuck it. Yeah, just doing a bit of sandbagging. Why not? Did you ever have a full-time job other than streaming? I mean, yeah, of course. I only started full-time streaming 2 years ago. I'm 28. I would like to hope that I had a job before that. Yeah. I've had quite a few jobs. I was a bartender. I've worked in a warehouse. That was shit. But the money was decent. I've worked for my local council. I've worked for, done like IT consultancy for a big company in London. I've done IT service desk. Done quite a few. It's been 2 years. It was like March 2024, so it's been over 2 years actually. 2 years and a couple of months. Like March, April 2024. It's been a long ass time. Does your warehouse experience help with this mission? There was no forklifts in the warehouse. It was a toy warehouse. So you could just go and, like, when you were doing the orders, you could just go and pick them up. You know, toys aren't really particularly interesting. Not particularly heavy either. What is the temp up north? It is currently 28 degrees. Highest is going to be 33 today. Later on this afternoon. So it's all right. It is winnable. Happy you started full-time streaming, or do you miss the corporate life sometimes? Bro, I fucking love this. I wake up every single day with a smile on my face because I don't have to go to an office or work with other people. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, and I hope this doesn't come across as bragging, but this is like the best fucking job you could ever have, right? Anyone who says this is a difficult job is lying, right? Like, there are hard parts of it, but there are hard parts of every job. Like, every single job has hard parts. Like, this is one of the easiest jobs you could ever have, as long as you do it well. And I am so fortunate to be able to do it. Like, I am gonna do this for as long as I can. Yeah, thank you, Harry, for gifting a sub. Yeah, it puts us up to 100 sub points. Thank you so much. There you go. I just make money just by talking, just existing.
Sometimes I have to remind them of their obligations if they don't. But mostly I just mind my own business. You mind yours, pal.
So glad to know how to deal with driving back and forth to the office every day too. Yeah, like when I used to work at the fucking warehouse in the summer, I used to have to wear like all my PPE gear and stuff. Wake up at like 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. To then go and fucking go and walk. I used to have to walk like an hour to work because it was in a place that didn't have like any public transport, and I didn't have a bike at the time because I'd just come back from Sweden, so I didn't have like anything to my name, and obviously I didn't drive. I had to walk an hour to work, and then do like a 9-hour shift of like fucking back-breaking labor, and then walk an hour back in my gear in like 30-degree heat. It's fucking horrible. And the people there were full of chavs. My managers were all right, but all the people that I worked with were fucking chavs and delinquents, and they were annoying as fuck. And they did my fucking head in. So going from that to this, where I get to like work whenever I want, travel whenever I want, run my own business, no boss, like I'm my own boss, no commute. You know, I just go from my fucking desk to my bed and vice versa. Like, it's such an insane quality of life increase. Like, obviously it's not going to last forever, but I'm going to keep it for as long as I can.
You're running a protection racket? And more besides soon enough. Come on.
I'm hoping it's going to get better and better. You're okay, love, thanks for the good luck. But yeah, I think Lime said earlier, I read your message, but yeah, obviously it went past because I was yapping about other stuff. You said, like, I haven't mentioned any problems, so I assume it's going well. That's because I only went full-time when I knew that it was gonna 100% work. You know, like, I didn't want to take any risks. I have, like, no bullets for this, by the way. That's enough. I could have used the bat, actually. That's fine. I can get this guy and kill him. No mind, he's gonna wreck me, apparently. Oh my god, I'm on full health. Stop knocking me over. Just gonna get stun locked. This is fun and fair. I literally can't move, by the way.
Be cool or get shot. You're cool.
Oh my god. This game is so bad. How do they just allow you to get stun locked like that?
Okay, I'll pay.
Fucking hell, I literally can't move. No fucking counterplay to that. Oh my god.
You done a man.
Almost fucking failed such an easy mission. But yeah, so anyway. So I would not have gone full-time unless I was able to do it full-time without any influence from anybody else. So what I mean is, like, any donations or anything like that, or any like whales that I have to rely on, no. Like, I'm not doing it. I was only going full-time if I could support myself with work that I could do for myself, right? So like, sub money does not factor in. Donations do not factor in. Any stuff like that. Like, when I ran the calculation to see if I could afford to go full-time, it was based on contract work that I do for other people. You know, I work for other streamers handling, you know, various bits in their business and get paid for that. And that's consistent every month. Ad revenue, because that's mostly consistent every single month. YouTube money, because that's mostly consistent every month. But then I also based it on the lower averages, so that even if my money went down, and it's the lowest it's ever been, I would still be able to do it. Only then did I go full-time. It was like a very deliberate choice. Like, it wasn't luck. I fucking Thought about it for months, you know. Okay, I need to go and get the shotgun. Very important. Yeah, the sphere is absolutely unpredictable. You're right. Like the industry is very volatile. You know, Twitch can die tomorrow, and that would be a big hit to me. But ultimately, I have diversified my revenue as much as possible. If Twitch dies tomorrow, I'll still be able to be full-time. If YouTube dies tomorrow, I'll still be able to do it full-time. Because YouTube and Twitch is like 25% of my income, you know? Like, I have several different revenue streams coming in. So if one of them dies, it doesn't become an issue.
Here's a list of shit needs.
Am I crazy, or did you do a video recently where you literally dropped my specific finances into a spreadsheet? Yeah, I literally talked about every penny I earned over the last year. It was at the start of 2026, I think, because I talked about the whole of 2025. Yeah, fully transparent about it.
Hey! Son of a bitch, that's my car!
Don't take it personally, pal.
What kind of work do you do for other YouTubers? So obviously it always changes because it's contract work, but a good example is I run 2 people's VOD channels. So I download their streams every single day, encode them into videos for YouTube for the VODs. The same way I run my own VOD channel. And then I just have their channel. I handle the thumbnails, I handle the titles and like documenting it all into playlists and everything. So they have like a full hands off and they just pay me X amount per month to run that. Another good example is working with charities. So I work with charities and they do events and they have streamers coming in for events and they pay me to be like a consultant to help the streamers stream and use the charity tools and stuff. So I teach them how to use Tiltify. I help them, get their alerts set up for the stream. I answer any questions they have regarding fundraising, stuff like that. Like those are 2 big ones for me that do really well. Get in the car, Vic. Vic, you're a fucking useless idiot and I hate you. How did you not get in that car? It was going like 3 miles an hour. Full financial transparency is very admirable. I don't see why not. Like why does it, how does it negatively affect me if I tell you how much I make? Like, I don't make a ton of money, like you're not gonna be jealous of me. I earn about the same as most people in their regular jobs, Like, I'm not on 6 figures or anything. I earn about 24K a year now, which is obviously really good for my own business. Most businesses lose money in the first 5 years. So me being up 24K revenue is great. Fucking awesome. But, I'm not rich. I make enough to live. I make a fairly normal wage that most people also earn. 24K was what I was earning as an IT consultant running the service desk. Pretty much exactly the same money. Yeah, so I don't mind anybody asking what I earn doing this, doing that, how much I make from this sponsor or that YouTube video. Like, I don't mind at all. Like, feel free to ask. If you're interested. Like, a lot of people are secretive about it, but I don't see the point. Like, obviously, sometimes certain contracts and stuff, I can't tell you how much it is because the contract says I can't, but usually I can, and I'm happy to. Like, I never hide it for my own personal gain. I don't care. What's the first you made it in the game during this challenge? About halfway. I made it to unfriendly competition a few attempts ago, and I got fucking blasted and killed like pretty much right immediately. Secrecy of wages only benefits corporations. Exactly, yeah. If I were to be back in a regular job, I would be very vocal about how much I earn, and I would be asking other people how much they earn as well, to make sure that, we're not being underpaid compared to other people and stuff. Absolutely. Minecraft stream today? Yes, Minecraft stream will be later. The campaign runs out at like 8 AM tomorrow morning. So if I don't stream it today, I'd have to do a very early stream tomorrow. So, yeah, it'll be today. Honestly, not bad. I'm making 30K a year in Germany doing outsourced Contractor admin work for utility companies. Nice. I assume 30,000 euros, right? Because obviously I don't earn euros. But you might have already converted it ahead of time, I don't know. But either way, yeah, good money.
You don't need your stinking lines.
Oh, I've completely lost control of the car there. That emulator bug.
What the?
Right, pressing to turn and just nothing happens. In my new job, I tried asking people, but for some reason they're pretty iffy. I mean, some people don't want to talk about it. That's absolutely fair. Like, don't shit on people for not wanting to talk about it. But you should, like, realistically. Like, obviously, you're welcome to discuss or not discuss anything you want, you know? These people don't owe you anything. But being realistic, you should. It's for the benefit of everybody. That you are fully transparent about what you earn in a workplace. Because for all you know, you and your 5 colleagues could be on 25k a month, and then somebody who does less work could be on 29k, and you could all be getting underpaid, and you don't know about it. So you don't know that you're getting screwed. It's happened to me before in the workplace. Like, people who are, like, the worst workers are on, like, 30k a year, and I'm on 24. And the second you call them out and go, this is bullshit, then all of a sudden, you might get a pay rise. You never know. It's absolutely right to be very vocal. You deserve to be paid the same as everybody else, right? It's rude to ask, okay, why? Yeah, I mean, some people are sensitive about that stuff, but again, I agree. Like, I don't think it is at all. I agree that you should absolutely talk about it. Wait, I want to do Marty's mission. That happened to me. I was mentoring somebody and they were getting paid more than me. Yeah, it's bullshit. If you're mentoring them, you should be getting paid more than them, like, no question. So, I hope you called it out, and I hope it was dealt with. Only benefits you and your co-workers if everyone understands how the wages work. Exactly. I've lost control again. It happens even way more often on VCS, which is crazy. Where you just have no control over the game for, like, 5 seconds. That happened twice in, like, 2 minutes there. It's mad. Good time, Pat. This run is going fine, but it's still very early days, so not a lot to report just yet. As long as there's no transparency, the boss man or whoever's dealing with pay can fuck you over and likely will. Yeah, of course they will. They're a business. They want to make as much money as possible, which means as low cost as possible. And what's the great way to lower costs? Pay people less. If you accept less, great for them. Easy cost cutting. Just pay everybody less than what they're worth. Some companies literally penalize people for discussing it. Sure, but some companies do illegal shit all the time. You know? Can you explain what happens on this mission? So going out of bounds flips every vehicle that's spawned in. So the whole point of the mission is to blow up 3 vans, but when they flip, they blow up by themselves. So you go out of bounds, everything flips, blows up, and mission passed. Super simple. Super easy trick to skip the whole mission. In my company, we could see everyone's pay band, which is a small band with maybe about a 3k range. You knew their band, but not their exact pay. Yeah, it's like somewhat transparent NZO, but at the same time, 3 grand is a pretty big discrepancy. You know, if you're both junior devs with the same amount of tenure at the company and someone's getting 3 grand more than you, that's quite a lot of money to get shafted. I have played this on PS2, Eskengia, but I don't remember if it works or not. So you'd have to test it. Good if you're Morphsum. Good, how are you?
Hey, this is my daughter's boyfriend's car.
It says that the job market is so fucked, loads of people work for less money than their previous jobs, just have employment or yeah, you're absolutely right. Sometimes it's better to have a job, even if it's like minimum wage, than no job, right? Like sometimes you just need a job. So yeah, that is shit. Sometimes you're absolutely right. And sometimes you've got to get underpaid, because otherwise you get no pay, which is not great. Really not a nice situation to be in. Legit me too. Also me just talking about how like fortunate I am to be able to do this full time and whatnot. Also me. I am critically underpaid. I'm only on 5 figures. How ridiculous is that? With how funny I am, I should be on minimum 100k a year. Twitch should be paying me because I'm so funny. I'm like a natural attraction. Like, people flood to Twitch just to hear my hilarious jokes. And yet here I am, vastly underpaid. Not 6-figure salary. It's bullshit. Six feet, 6 figures, 6 inches. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. What the hell happened to the Twitch app? Why do I see your stream vertically as if it was a YouTube short? Yeah, vertical streaming is a new like feature on Twitch. If you don't like it, you can tap on the screen, and then at like top left-ish, there's a classic view button, and you can put it back to the way it used to be. Will the baby be okay back at your sister's?
Sure, she'll be just fine. I'm looking forward to having me some fun.
Your salary is based on your driving skills. If that were true, I'd be homeless within a week, so I'm so glad that's not the case. Because that would be so tragic. We got us now based on your aim. Yeah, I mean, just apply the driving thing to my aiming as well. Isn't it so mad how I can't drive for shit and I can't aim for shit? And then the series that I chose to play at a high level for 10 years, or at least try to, involves nothing but driving and shooting, and therefore aiming. Dude, I would have landed that. Why the fuck did Vic bail off, you coward? Just commit. That would have been a sick backflip. You pussy, Vic. Funny. So many people who work in middle management, or I work with, who are generally useless. Genuinely useless. Yeah. A lot of managers do fuck all. When I used to work for that big company in London, I did a service desk. I would work with the team leaders all the time. Team leaders were on like 35k, responsible for like 100 people, and they were so fucking useless. Like, their departments just ran themselves, and all they did was just like fuck about all day. And just try to fly under the radar and not get sacked. Because obviously as soon as they got realized that they were useless, they would be gone. So they would just be like trying to look busy all day. It was hilarious. Like, they did nothing. Nothing all day. Yo, Tom, happy Friday. Oh dear. Going in the 15s meeting in a day with nobody else, just a little busy. Yeah. Exactly. It was just meetings all the time. And I'd join in some of the meetings sometimes because I'd have like things I need to tell them, you know, like from IT side. And when I'd join in, they'd just be like fucking nattering about nothing. Like, no work being done, just having a natter. Dream job. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I don't blame them for abusing it. Getting paid to do fuck all is a great gig, you know. I'd do it too if I could. You know when you read those like Reddit posts about like people who get forgotten at their jobs? So they're at their job, and then like something happens, like some fucking glitch in the Matrix, where like
Relax. We've got more than rubbers for
they don't
protection.
have to do anything because their like team leader forgot they exist or something. So they still clock in, they still get paid as normal, but they just fucking exist. It's great.
Let's get you out of here. There's no place for a lady.
Thank you, Oryx. Thanks for the £5. Thank you very much. How am I doing? I'm doing great. How are you?
Off the merchandise flick.
Hope you're surviving the heat. Okay. Okay, good. They're actually following this time. Excellent. But yeah, so you just fly under the radar at your job, and like nobody checks on you. You don't do any work all day.
Come on, let's go.
And you just log in, do fuck all, and then log out again at the end of the day. It's like, some people think it's like a dream job. Some people think it's like a nightmare scenario because you'd never be challenged ever again. You just log in and do nothing. But some people would love that shit.
That was fun,
Yeah.
baby.
There are definitely scenarios where people would really want that. And then there are scenarios where people would really hate it. We did Godfather retro achievements after you're done with GTA sets. Ask me after I'm done with the GTA sets, which will be like 10 years from now. I'll give you your answer. You could run a business or work a second job while doing nothing at the first. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I know somebody who did that. I know somebody who had such an easy first job, work from home, that they worked an entire second full-time job on top. Because their first job's work was so easy and such little involvement that they could do all their work within, like, you know, a fucking hour, and then they could just do the rest of their other job. And they were able to get, like, 2 salaries at the same time and earn, like, ridiculous money. For, like, months. You can pull it off. It's big fucking stunks, to be honest.
My name's Vic.
To die, boy?
It's just a gun, not a bullet wound. Yeah. I have to
Let's
get
go,
some help.
big dog. Let's go.
Don't freak out. I did.
Because here are people who have a job in London, but they live somewhere like the Philippines where it's
I'll
cheap.
get my baby's thing.
And they just remote in. Yep. We used to have to deal with that because everybody at the company in London, Enzio, that I worked at, so everybody worked from home. Like, that was like a big part of the company. And we had to deal with that. So I ran the geolocation checks every single Friday. So once a week, I would check everybody's login IPs and check if they were like logging in, VPNing in from some other country or working on holiday or something. Because not only was it like taking the piss, but also it was like GDPR, right? Like, we can't allow people to access like GDPR protected information outside of the UK for like various regulation purposes, like data protection and stuff. So like, we had to take it seriously anyway. But yeah, people would just get the job, and then as soon as they like were you know, out of their probation period or whatever, they would just move to like Vietnam, where it costs them like 3K a year to live, and they would earn 30K a year, and they would be like a fucking millionaire, richest person there, because they could just keep all their money. It's pretty smart, to be fair, but you will get sacked eventually. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, I agree. And I imagine some jobs, you can do that, you know? Like, I could technically move somewhere cheaper, and I could massively get the benefits of that. Like, I could move to, like, somewhere in Eastern Europe where costs are way lower, and I would save a lot more money. Because, like, my income's the same regardless of where I work.
We're gonna need some backup, Vic.
You can see if they're using a VPN. Yeah, so our work required a VPN to connect to like the work intranet. So if you were connecting from like a weird location, we would know when you came in through the
Not be
VPN.
being followed. I'll rip those bastards' livers right out of their sides.
Chill out, man. There ain't no one following us.
You should while you're still young. I mean, I did the whole while I'm young, go and live in a different country thing. You know, I did it and I'm content with that. Like one day I might move back, but I've already lived that experience. My dream job at the minute is a PC builder place. I love building PCs. I don't have an outlet for that itch. Maybe consider setting up, like, see if there's any potential for customers in your area, Lime. You know, like, I can help you build a PC. I can fix your PC if there's any issues, you know. Have, like, a Facebook page, you know, something like that. And just, like, maybe do like, a local business on the side. Take some money for it, for your time. Buy parts. Get a test bench. You know. Kind of silly to move to like Eastern Europe or something when you could live in a cheaper part of the UK while having London salary. I mean, it's wherever they want to be, right? Like people want to be near like the beach or something, and they can do that, and it's way cheaper than even the cheapest parts of the UK. I get why they do it. Like I wouldn't move somewhere just because it's cheap. I would move somewhere because I have a better quality of life there. And there are a lot of places that have better quality of life, and also it's way cheaper, so it's a win-win. You know? Like, I already live in, like, the cheapest part of the UK, so I already live very cheap anyway. Which is why, you know, I can... Like, people say to me, like, my sisters, for example, right? So I earn, like, 24k a year, which is, like, way less than all my sisters earn, but I also have way more money than them, because I don't live in, like, really expensive areas near where I live. I live in, like, a cheap area... in a cheap place. You know, I'm like very frugal. So I always have way more like, you know, spendable cash. And it applies the same. Like, it also depends on your lifestyle and whatnot as well. Like some people earn like 6 figures a year, but they're like poor as fuck. Because they just spend it all on like their massive mortgage and 3 car payments and, you know, kids, which are really expensive and stuff. Like, there aren't many places that I can move to that would be any cheaper in the UK. I would have to move outside of the UK. Please come to Brazil, Poland. Poland, if I were to move somewhere cheaper that's still in Europe and has like decent quality of life, Poland is like a good shout because Poland is incredibly cheap. And I like Poland. I've been to Poland. I've been to several cities in Poland and I've liked everything that I've seen there. So Poland is like definitely an option. Polish is so difficult to learn. Sure, but you don't need to learn it, you know? Like, nowadays, you don't need to learn a native language to exist. Like, if I were to move to Poland, I would learn at least basic Polish to get around. It's just like a courtesy thing. But you don't need to.
Drive easy, Vic. The last of my boom shines in the back of the truck. I'm through with that demon drink. Hallelujah! It's a sober life for me, bud. Sober. S-O-B-E-R.
Yeah, more rural parts, you more chance of people not speaking English, yeah. But I say I'd always learn at least conversational language of wherever I'm living as like a courtesy thing anyway. So I just think it's like a respectful thing to do. Like Sweden, everybody speaks English. Even in rural areas, most people do, apart from like old people. But even then, you can have a conversation with them. Like they know enough English. But I still learned conversational Swedish, so that is just like a respect thing. And I was treated way better as a result, you know. I was like way more included when I could speak the language. I wasn't seen as like a visitor anymore, you know, which is a big part of moving somewhere. You don't want to be seen as an outsider. You want to like properly integrate into the society.
Who the hell are these guys?
Sure, I'll take you on, buddy. Come here. Whoa there, shifter. Don't go my deck.
Oh, I've got this meme. I never look at the cutscene to see if this bug's going to happen or not. Is Sweden kind of like Germany, where they appreciate the effort, but they'll speak to you in English because their English is better than your Swedish? Jip, I am telling you, right, as someone who can speak decent Swedish, but, you know, they take one look at me and they know that I'm a foreigner, I can have a full-on conversation with somebody at like a supermarket, right? And I know I'm speaking in perfect Swedish. I know I'm not making any mistakes. And then at the end of it, they'll go, "Cheers, mate, thank you." Like, they just know. Like, even if you speak in perfect, they just know that you're foreign. Like, they clock onto you so fast. It's crazy. So most people that you speak to, they'll just speak English to you because they just know. Like, even if you greet them in perfect Swedish, they just know immediately that their foreign alarm goes off. And you have to tell them, like, I used to tell people all the time, like, "Please may I speak with you in Swedish, like I'm trying to practice." And then they would go, "Oh yeah, sorry," and go on. But otherwise, yeah, they just assume that you would rather be speaking in English, so they do it for you. Which is fine, but when you're practicing, it's kind of annoying.
I think we both outgrown our use.
My fiance can speak French, just learned it. She got to a point where French people don't tell her to speak English now. That is a flex, because that means that you're at, like, the top level, you know? If foreigners don't ask you to speak English, or they don't speak English towards you anymore, like, at all, then that means, yeah, top level. Will this take more tries than LCS, do you think? Probably, yeah. I'm hoping not. You know, I'm hoping this is the attempt, but... Me and Disneyland Paris not having a fucking clue. 100 quid for entry per person. That is le fucking ripoff. And everyone's like, "Oh, you speak French, dude." Lived almost my whole life in Denmark and I still suck ass even though my parents and people around me say otherwise. That's for Danish, I assume. Danish is fucking hard, to be fair. As someone who has also dipped their toes in Scandinavian languages, Danish is fucking hard. Like, Swedish and Danish should have crossover. And like, when I went to Norway, for example, when I went to Oslo for NSG, I could just speak Swedish to Norwegian people, and they could speak Norwegian back at me, and we could have a perfectly acceptable conversation, right? Like, no problem, even though I'm not amazing at Swedish. Danish, not a fucking clue. Like, it just doesn't carry over for me at all. Like, Danish is so much harder to understand.
I got kicked out of the army.
Don't do this to me.
You want to scratch, huh?
Oh, sure, that works. I can only somewhat understand written Swedish, which spoken I can't decipher. Yeah, speaking especially. Like, if someone speaks to me in Danish, or like I hear something in Danish, nothing. Like, genuinely nothing goes through to me. Like, maybe a word every now and again. But I struggle to even pick up, like, the gist of what people are saying.
Help! Vic!
Whereas, like, Norwegian is, like, so close that it basically feels like just somebody kind of speaking Swedish at me, you know? Just, like, with some different words and some different pronunciations of stuff. But, like, it's mostly the same. But Danish, not a chance.
I can handle Marty's kin, Louise.
I just want to make sure you're safe, that's all.
Your Longshin. Run's going well so far. Still early days. What do you think is the hardest language to learn? Well, there are like tiers to it, right? So there's like... It depends on what your native language is as well. That also factors in. But let's assume that your native language is English, right? Or you speak English fluently, because most people do. At least in this chat room, I'd like to hope that you do. It's ones that share a similar alphabet, so like Germanic languages and Latin alphabets are they called, or like, you know, Spanish, French, Italian, that kind of stuff. Those are like quite easy to learn. Nothing's easy, but like quite easy. The most easy, right? Because you don't have to relearn a whole new alphabet. Most of the sounds are mostly the same and whatnot, right? And then you have like the second tier of languages, which are like a new alphabet, but they still follow rules and this lot from other languages. So then you've got like your Cyrillic alphabet and this kind of stuff. It's definitely harder to learn, but you can understand within, you know, a couple of years or so. And then you've got ones that are like nothing like any other fucking language. Like Vietnamese is a great example. I'm pretty sure Vietnamese is the hardest language to learn in terms of hours invested on average, because it is nothing like any other language. There is no reference point for it. It's just Vietnamese.
I've been thinking over what you said about me. First, we need to get some guys together.
So that's like the 3 tiers that I've seen in language learning. Oops. Oh. I don't know why I said oops as though it was my fault. It's just some random guy flipping over. Oops. I was saying oops on his behalf. Oops. Grammar is the hardest thing. Yeah, for a lot of languages it is, because their rules are completely different. And if you try and apply like English rules or whatever, they just don't work.
Hey, wanna make some money?
Bye-bye. Are you with me?
I'm the man for the
Hey,
job.
you! Come with me.
I'm the man for the job.
I heard Arabic is difficult to learn for English speakers. Yeah, I mean, for the same reasons, right? Completely different alphabet. Even the writing style is different, you know, right to left as opposed to left to right. Like, doesn't really share any super commonalities with other languages, like, you know, English, German, French, etc. Like, I imagine it'd be quite difficult. Whereas, say, something like French, German, Scandinavian languages, Italian, Spanish, they're all like significantly easier to learn.
Smile, you're on my death list.
Come on, baby, I gotta go number 2.
Oh yeah. Hungarian and Finnish are also unique on their own. They have no language family. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Any language that is like completely unique is always going to be hard to learn. That has like no other similarities to any other language. They're always going to be hard by default.
don't need your stinking lines. Fuck you.
Bro.
You want scrap, huh?
You're fucking 1 HP.
You bow
These, like, what were they thinking with the fucking melee combat in this game? Like, actually insane. The fact that you can just get infinitely stun locked, because they just constantly hammer you with the bats. Like, spamming jump to get away. Mad. Languages that are hipster enough that no online apps teach them. I wanted to learn the basics of Georgian a couple of years ago and literally had to rely on 20-year-old textbooks. Yeah, any language that is, like, yeah, less documented, especially on the internet, because, like, less people are interested in learning it, is also going to be difficult. Oops. A flashcard's a decent way to learn basics. Flashcards are useful all the way through a language learning journey, I would say. Like, obviously, I'm not a fucking expert or anything, but they are great to learn with just in general, no matter what level you're at. Yo, Geek Cool. How's the game today? Usual, I'd say. We'll see how this mission goes. One of the bigger coin flips of the run, so you'll have your answer pretty soon.
Is this your idea of a welcome party? Come on, move it! Wait, where the hell am I going, man?
Oh. That could have been very bad.
Hey, watch the road! Oh, shit!
I lost my permadeath on this one. Couldn't get used to the sensitive analog stick. On this mission, you mean?
Woo!
Yeah, this is a very easy to fail mission. Especially when they fucking just laser you like that. Unless you kill everyone, there's a chance you just fail. Because, like, any enemy can just 100 to 0 you. Like that guy did like a third of my health.
Any friends in this town?
So it's really hard and really unfair. It's really hard, and also it's bullshit because of the whole what's it called? Yeah, fuck the boy. Not worth dying for it. It's also bullshit because of the whole your car isn't explosion proof. So insta killing the cars doesn't work. Yeah, this is big damage. I need to lock in here.
One more Lance Van's chance. Let's you prick!
Woo!
You're never driving again. Bye-bye.
Yeah, good aim to make up for the bad aim that almost got me killed at the start. But I just about managed to salvage it. Man, stop walking into the grenade, please. I need to kill one of them anyway. Those guys on the other side of the wall are always really annoying. They're always really annoying to deal with. Because you run around and then they just gun you down like point blank
I'd
range.
appreciate a ride to my hotel.
Move your bitch ass.
Got Lance in it. Lance is not griefing today, which is good. Thank you, Lance. Did get a tire popped, which is not great, but it is the front, so that's alright. I ordered the standard edition, not the ultimate one. Stash. Lucky and tire popped, it's GG. No. Is it GG? No. VCS, for some reason, the regular smoke looks more harsh than it is. Like, it looks like it's like black smoke, which means my car is like really low health, but it's not. It's just regular smoking. So I can still crash and be fine. I'm on like 30% health. It's more than enough.
Impressive.
Brocass? Okay, dude. How come not ultimate? Because I don't care about any of the stuff. Like, why would I pay 20 quid for fucking gun skins and a random one gang hideout mission? Like, who cares? It's such a waste of money. If it had like a cool physical collector's edition, you know, like I don't know, a fucking statue, like someone said like a hidden package statue or something, you know, like a little tiki monument, I'd fucking buy that. Yeah, 100%.
We don't need your stinking lines.
But for just like in-game cosmetics, I don't care at all. Show off for content would be my reason, but yeah, it's just not substantial. Yeah, that's the thing, is there's nothing really to show off. That's the thing. Where the fuck is my car? Am I getting in? Yeah. Can't even tell. Yeah, there's like nothing to show off. You know, it'd be like 10 minutes of, oh, look at this. Okay. If there was anything tangible, if there was like a DLC campaign, then obviously I'd do it, but there's just nothing to show. As a collector, if Rockstar do something like with IV, where the first X people to complete it get a physical item, you need to lock in. Otherwise, you'll be paying 10 grand on eBay in 10 years. True.
Ascovic __sheesh just subscribe.
Got Ascoic of Sheesh. Thanks for the sub. That's a great name. Got Angel. I'm good. How are you? Sub before even first time chatting. What a giga chat. So I assume you don't have one of those Key to Liberty City things? No, I don't. I don't know how much they are. They're like a few hundred quid. They're nothing major. Yeah, I don't have one. I probably will get one eventually, but no rush to buy one right now. Like 1K plus? I don't think so. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe they've massively hiked up, but...
Damn, at least the stereo's okay.
Good Tenma. What's up? Is the quad statue more expensive? Considering the quad statues are 4 figures and the Key to the Liberty City isn't? Yes. Very much so more expensive. The Claude figure is like one of the most expensive collectibles. Obviously not including random shit like, you know, the GTA 4 Banshee, which is like in some one person's private collection and is impossible to buy. You know, stuff that's actually possible to buy. It is 4 figures is pretty rare. Yeah, I got an absolute steal on it. Alright. Has it arrived yet? No, if it was, I would have shown it off on stream for sure. It has not arrived yet. It's coming from the US, so it's going to be like weeks. It's only been a few days since I bought it. gonna be a long time before it arrives. Fuck you, Hilberto. Insane money being shipped overseas, yeah. When it arrives, I'm gonna like fully inspect it. Like if there's anything wrong with it, it's going back. And I'll just buy one in the UK. I'm really hoping that the person who's packaged it has packaged it as like, you know, fragile goods so it doesn't get thrown about. But then we've seen before with certain carriers where it's marked as fragile goods and they still just like throw it into the fucking van and stuff and smash it to pieces. Like, I've seen that happen before, so. Yeah, the seller does have pictures of everything. And they obviously know how much it's worth as well. So they should know that it's like a fragile, very important thing that needs to be very well wrapped. Hermes getting your expensive delivery is always a feeling of dread. Yeah, they might just fucking throw it over your fence and smash it to pieces. Yeah, hopefully that's not gonna happen. But it's in their hands. Literally. Doesn't sound like a consumer, but I do wish that it had more fun merch. No, I agree. The older games have so much cool merch. And nowadays we have like fuck all. Like we don't get any merch with GTA 6, you know, it's just like a fucking download code. There probably won't even be a map. No disc, like nothing. Ooh.
Coge la cuaja para Liberty City.
You got some Cuban in you? Show these boys how to be men.
Let's get a move on.
I don't think the 6 physical copy will have less swag than Fallout 76. But Fallout's had its own problems with physical merch and stuff as well. Like, what was it, 76 or Fallout 4 that had that, like, duffel bag or whatever, and it was just like a fucking paper bag, rather than like a proper satchel bag that they claimed. Yeah, they just like massively scammed people with the fucking Flex edition. Like, Bethesda are scum as well. Yeah, not ideal. You could Bethesda Fallout wasn't made by them. Like a crazy person for liking 3 the most. What, Fallout? I think 3 is a great game. I don't think you're insane for thinking 3 is the best. I personally think New Vegas is slightly better, but 3 is still like a fucking 8 out of 10 game. It's excellent.
That's gonna cost you.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright, so we can go the quick way this time and not fuck it up. Fucking. Not eat shit. Yeah, I got a prompt from Twitch Lime because they're working on their tag system that I haven't added enough. Okay, I need to stop going this way because I make that mistake every single time. This time I was even looking out for it and I didn't see it at all. Like, I was looking out for the curb to not flip on it and I didn't see it, like, at all. Like, I was looking out for it specifically and I still didn't see it. Okay, I'm never coming this way again. I've learned my lesson, finally. It's like way too sketch. Like, I flip back every time, but I'm not risking that. Like, it's impossible to see that fucking curve. But yeah, so Twitch is working on their tag system, right? And they were like, you should add some more tags. And I was like, oh, I don't even know what tags to add. So I just typed in some words. And there we go. Rest is history.
I don't feel too good.
I was like, oh, I do speedruns and challenge runs nowadays. So I had a challenge runs tag. And then it was like, what about another one? And I was like, what about handsome? And it was like, handsome young man with muscle. And I was like, yeah, that's a good one. We'll stick with that. Never come in this way again because this is the run. True. Never need to.
Take it easy, my heart. Oh, oh.
That could have been very bad. Sorry, Alberta.
Take it easy, my heart. Please, I don't have my medication.
Fingers crossed he took his medication with him. Shit. Oh, bollocks.
I don't feel too good. Take it easy, my heart.
Scared me. I had the car. I thought there was a Cholo coming next to me. What kind of BS is that? Okay, if we could not get all the way here and then fail this fucking easy mission, that would be great. So awesome.
So I ask you once more, are you
I don't want to use another hour and a half for this.
My men are going to collect a little gift.
List of fail reasons in this challenge is hysterical. Yeah. The fact that you can fail so many missions for so many stupid reasons. Just top tier. Top tier memes. Yeah, they're quoting Limmy Run. I was doing Limmy quotes on the forklift mission, and I accidentally drove my my boomshine that I was carrying into the fire, and you obviously instantly blow up if you do that. So, unlucky. Just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, the mock, thank you. I'm glad you like it. You didn't get the Uzi ammo in the beginning? Oh no!
Bye-bye. Now you can't grow old. Oh. Yup, your life is done. It's okay. Taking life turns me on.
That's what we failed last time. Those two guys just gunned down that bloke. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was on the next one because the cars spawned. What was these guys?
Yep, your life is done. Oh!
You disrespect me for me?
Ah! It's okay. Taking life turns me on. There's a bullet in here.
Like, look how inaccurate they are. Like, how unlucky do you have to get
You can't kill me.
for the guy to like instantly die like last time? They're so inaccurate.
It's metal, it hurts, and it's pointing at you.
Crazy. They're legit like 5% accurate. I don't know how the fuck I failed last time.
Disrespect me, familia. I hurt you. Show me you're the man. Oh, you can't kill me. I'm indestructible. Adios, mio. You blind?
Adios mio. But this time goes better than last time. But we didn't fail, so I would say that's going better. Sure. Can we not do this shit, please?
Watch where you're going, asshole.
Just unlocking me.
Show me you're the man.
Yeah. It's done with Umberto. Thank fuck for that.
Watch out, baby.
Holy shit, I just finished paying for this.
Why PSP's emulator rather than PS2? No reason, just preference. Either works. No serious reason for it though.
This bit
It
probably
wasn't.
won't be stopping me.
Look.
Somebody help!
You still haven't realized the host those? Yeah, now I do it like immediately after the mission so I don't forget. Like as soon as I'm done, just instantly save.
File that in your report.
But I appreciate you
Leave
asking
Louise
just in
Williams
case I
alone,
forgot.
pal, or or you and I are gonna become close friends.
Okay, okay! She's white trash anyway!
Yeah, hold on.
So who is this player? There's a bullet in here with your fucking name in it. Lie down, puppy.
On PCP.
Man, that's just you, boy.
My whole life still flashes before my eyes though, just in case I forgot or some shit. I still get scared on this cutscene. Just in case. Yeah, I have no idea if Josh knows, but he'll find out very soon. He'll know. Jesus. What a cop truck. We got any marathon type events happening soon? Yeah, Gamescom. I think you asked about this last time, Harry. But maybe because you didn't know it was a marathon. GDQ is coming to Europe for Gamescom weekend. So we're doing like European GDQ there. It should be a good time. I mean on your stream, like your own thing? Oh, I see what you mean. Next closest thing will probably be my birthday in August. So I'll probably do something for my birthday, some week event. I haven't like fully planned it yet or anything, but I'll do something for my birthday for sure. Similar to what I've done the last like 2 years.
How is stealing one dumb car gonna make us rich?
I've got everything covered, man. Great driving, Vic.
So yeah, next on-stream thing will be something for my birthday, and then probably won't be anything until like GTU in December. Where am I going now? Back to Lance, I think. Or Forbes, even. Money for nothing. Am I on Twitch too? I am indeed. My Twitch link is in the description if you'd rather watch on Twitch. But I have both options for people who like one or the other. Oy, oy.
Steer around my vessel, baby.
I need to do a playthrough of Max Payne 1 and 2 on stream before the remakes come out. So I've only ever shooted Max Payne 3. I've played obviously both games. Maybe we could do it as like a birthday thing, a celebration. We could do it during the week. Because I usually do like non-GTA stuff during the birthday week, because 7 days straight of GTA is kind of boring, like all day, every day. So we could do it as like an incentive, Max Payne 1 and 2 playthrough. And also a Mind's Eye playthrough, because I bought Mind's Eye on Steam because it was on sale for a tenner. That AAA game from Leslie Benzie that came out a year ago. On sale for a tenner. On Steam. On the summer sale. So we can do a Mind's Eye hate playthrough as well. You should have selling Kiwami 3 for $20 4 months after release. No, I didn't say that. Didn't see that, but yeah, that's a steep fall in price. Didn't calling GTA like games GTA clones is condescending. Perfectly accurate description to me. We heard anything about the remake since the announcement? I don't think so. I haven't personally heard much anyway. I just know that they exist. So at some point I want to play them, and therefore I want to play the originals on stream as well. Have a comparison. We should start calling them GTA slop. I agree. Slop isn't used enough. It's an underused word. Normalize putting slop in everyday conversation. Now you see that, Lime, we might be different there, because I don't see friend slop as like a derogatory term. Like, I don't think anybody, when they say friend slop, do they mean that the game is actual slop, like garbage? It's just become like a silly term for like fun little indie games you can play with your friends.
Yo, bikes are like mamas born to ride.
Take it at face value from slop being derogatory, that's fair, but... So I mean, like, I don't know if everybody means it like that.
We don't need your stinking lines.
Breaker, what's your 20? For Christ's sakes, lads, speak English. Yeah. We're on our way. Keep the cops busy.
When are we getting trying GTA clones? I mean, I've tried dozens of GTA clones on stream. I've done that many times. You just ignore what the game says and not drive south here. I never knew that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a proximity check to Lance. So the important thing is that you're just not too close to Lance. That's the important thing. Like, if I was to drive southeast here and collide with him, I'd be in trouble. I'm pretty sure I'd fail. What about vids? Never planning to make them into videos, because I'm not a GTA clones channel. I'm a GTA YouTuber. Ever done the Getaway playthrough? I've played a bit of the Getaway 1 on stream, but I really don't like those games. I don't think they've aged well at all. Personally.
We're down 10-10. Let's do it again, big cowboy. Lose a smoky, Vic. You're all done.
Unfortunately, even Saints Row highlights wouldn't be suitable, because surely you'd think there'd be overlap. Yeah, there is overlap, but just not enough. Even playing other GTA games gets way less views, you know? Like, the 3D trilogy is like its own little thing. That's great. If I could move, that would be so awesome. I love getting stuck on random bullshit. But yeah, but even like my LCS coverage gets way less viewers. Like, you have to be like such in your specific niche, otherwise everything else is a risk. Ever played Retro City Rampage? No, because it's 2D. I'm not a fan of 2D GTA games. So, no interest in playing them. Cool concept, but not my thing. Yo, Pappy. It's going well. We're almost on the other island, so. Can't complain. Yeah. Oh. You see the spiffing Brit video that's 7+ hours long with the maximum number of ads allowed? I heard about it. I didn't watch it or anything.
Get him, Vic. We gotta find out what he knows. Oh, man, that's our money! Get him!
What the hell is our money doing in there?
You never know when you're gonna need a few grand. I got a place we can take him. Come on! Two ships passing in the night. Check yourself, bitch. You broke my hip, asshole.
So you want information?
Damn, that's a nice looking Comet. Hope I get to drive that soon. Oh yeah. Just look at everything except Lance. Is what car enthusiasts sound like to you? Yeah, literally. Hey, that's a nice Ford Fiesta you got there, bro. What's the miles per hour on that thing? 0 to 60 in 3.1. Sick. 2-liter maximum giga turbo engine. Sick. Yeah, dude, my car payment's only $2,500 a month. Sick. Go Kaito kid, thanks for the good luck. My day is fine. Can't complain. All good. Hope you're having a lovely Friday.
Hey, get him! Hey,
Aim.
dead man, what's up?
Hey, you! Nosy asshole!
Oh. Wanna pray? May as well. I thought this guy didn't use...
Over there!
Yes, it's death time. Hey, mortuary meat.
I see him!
Suck. Oh.
Suck leg, asshole. Go to hell. Fuck you.
Right, fool!
Wanna pray? Hey, stiff. This is a shortcut to hell.
My funniest thing about people saying about X game or Y thing is woke, my am I? Is whenever I use the term woke, or whenever I've heard the term woke, ever, and I feel like you can probably attest to this, it's never used like properly in good faith, you know what I mean?
Understand now,
Like,
huh?
people who use the term woke are always just crying about how, like,
asshole.
shitty behavior isn't allowed anymore. Oh, this is woke because they don't allow racism. This is woke because they don't allow homophobia. It's so woke because they're normal and they don't allow offensive things nowadays. GTA is so woke because we don't have fucking slurs in it or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it's like GTA is so woke because there isn't like racist stereotypes and shit. Like, it's just such a dumb fucking argument. I'll never understand it. It's a legit word back in like 2016. I don't really remember it being used legit like at all. Maybe I'm just like pushing that, you know. It's been 10 years, I don't remember, but like, especially yeah, nowadays, like nobody uses the word legitimately anymore. Just people use it to cry all the time. Classified of mine randomly called new games woke, and I asked them what they meant by it, and they couldn't explain it. That's what I mean. Like, most of the time when you ask people, like, what the fuck do you mean this is woke or that is woke? What they're trying to say is they're just trying to say the word, like, safe. Or, like, not offensive. You know what I mean? Like, that's all they're trying to say. Is that it's like, oh, this game series plays too safe nowadays. Or, oh, this isn't offensive as offensive it used to be back in the day. Oh, it's woke. It's always what it is. So stupid. And give 35% off to all eligible followers. Yeah, there's 35% off on all gift subs, I want to say. Maybe you have to do like 5 or more gift subs or some shit like that. But there's some kind of Twitch promotion running at the minute. I don't remember exactly what it is. But I'm pretty sure it's like 35% off gift subs in some form. I had to mute for DMCA. Only the whales see savings. Yeah, I mean, people were asking about this the other day. Like, why is there an option to gift everybody in the chat a sub? And the answer is obvious. It's appealing to the whales, you know? It's an easy feature to sell to someone who already spends thousands of dollars on Twitch every day. It's a convenient way for whales to whale more effectively. That's all. It doesn't apply to regular people, because regular people don't spend thousands on a Twitch every day. Money a whale in body size, not financial status. Bro, if you're a whale, then what the fuck does that make me? I'm like twice your size. You're fucking tiny in comparison. I'm a whole ass humpback in that case. You're Godzilla. Nice save, nice save, nice save. I'll take that. Oh yeah, I need to unmute, sorry. There you go. You're not too pro, I'm good, how are you?
I know there was something to this big...
What friend at the airport?
This dude's plane could be leaving anytime. So let's pop big time.
Let's pop big time indeed. I need to remember I can take the airport road instead of driving all the way around. Take me a bit of time. Probably better off turning out the police station actually. Been a question, can you complete this challenge in 2 sittings, for example? Yeah, that's the plan. Is to do like half one stream and half the other stream. It doesn't have to be in one go. As long as I don't obviously like cheat in between, you know, like play the game in between or, you know, do any weird shit, like modding my save or anything, you know. Like, as long as I turn it off today and then come back the next day and it's exactly how it was, then I'd say that's pretty fair game in this arbitrary challenge. with no real rules besides what I decide. I think that's pretty fair for like a universal rule set, you know?
You flirt with me, baby?
You best have hit the lotto.
Got way too close there.
That shit in your eyes?
Where's my fire,
Don't
you
get me angry!
motherfuckers?
Look at it, I can't anymore anyway.
Come on, you mothers!
His bike spawn here. Got Asim. Good afternoon.
Just cleaning the shit. Fucking die!
Would have been cool if you could fly this plane. I think you can fly a plane in this game, right? There's like one specific plane that you can like hijack in the sky and fly it about. It's like not at all intended though. But it is possible. You can just like warp into it. Wonder if it's worth... No, I was gonna say like going around to the bridge, then up. I don't think so. I think we just go all the way east and then all the way north. I do want to be on the road though. Biplane? I know about the seaplane and whatnot, yeah. I don't mean that one. I mean like an actual like jet in this game. I'll get the armor as well. The spawn right here. Makes sense to grab it. The air train you mean? I don't know, some kind of fucking jet plane. I don't know what it is exactly. Aren't all planes just air trains when you think about it, you know? I forgot that fence was there. It's my bad. So is there any way to like cut through this? I usually just go around, but surely there's a way around. The car park or something. Maybe not. Maybe if I did go through the car park, that would work. Like on the back of here, maybe. There must be some way. I refuse to believe there isn't. The ramp could kind of work. Oh, there's even a... What the fuck is that? A switchblade or something here. Check this. Insane shortcut. So worth. Would have been better off to go around at this point. Worth it. Okay, note taken, I can do that next time. Alright, second island time. Only the second time, which is mad.
So, what's the plan? Martinez is bringing in that big-ass shipment Forbes was rapping about. We're gonna rip it off.
When can we wish you a happier second island? The second the mission passes, I suppose. Or I guess like after I cross the bridge. Technically on the second island at that point.
I'll take a look and see what's happening. Conmigo.
You have every right to shit yourself.
When you get to wanted level? I'm not on the second island yet though. Wanted level doesn't matter. Silly.
Try to keep up, man. I'm a bad driver.
You said it.
Beef that tournament. I was positive you couldn't get a wanted level until the mission script gave you one. Yeah, talk about embarrassing. Yeah, enemies don't spawn if you're looking backwards, that's why. That is why I am driving backwards. It's not to show off. Make the mission way easier. I really thought you had to be humming the song. I do think it when I do this mission. I do think of Holy Diver.
Hey, looks like the cops are scared off Martinez. Oh, shit, they're after us now.
Once, mate. With avoiding enemy vehicles and also to show off. Yeah, I suppose. If it's a flex at all. I don't really think it is. I don't think it's that hard. That really not count. Why not close enough? Pretty sure I was close enough. But, well, well, simple the mission concept is drive to point A, get rid of goons, drive truck to point B and deal with random cops. And then think of how many missions just have that exact same formula in VCS style. Like truck stop is exactly the same, marked men is exactly the same, it's just the same mission like over and over again.
We walk on the right in America.
Hey.
Florida people only.
Good afternoon. How are we?
Hey, Vic.
Do a VCS strategy guide? I do, yeah. I have 3 VCSA, LCS, VCS 4, 5.
They only let him shoot at night, so we better get over there pronto.
Do I have the IV safety deposit box? No, I don't. I don't have any GTA 4 specific stuff besides the big box special edition for Xbox 360. I don't have like the key to the city or the safe box or anything like that. What's the strategy of turn on, tune in, bug out? Is it getting the heli from the first police department? Yeah, pretty much. Just using helicopters. It's a pretty easy mission.
Smile, you're on my death list. Like shooting ducks. It's okay. Taking life turns me on. There's a bullet in here with your fucking Unlucky for you, I like killing scumbags.
Extra question. Coolest GTA mission name in your opinion? Pose those.
Have a nice day.
Is the best one.
Yes, it's that time.
That's a wrap.
This is a zombie mod? Yeah, it's a zombie mod, yeah.
And action.
Go for VCS or LCS? LCS blows this game out of the fucking water. Not even close. These sound effects are legit me after I've had like one too many chalky milks.
This ain't gonna turn out good for you.
You'll still get more? Damn right. God damn right I will.
Another fight, another victim.
Zombies, look hungrier.
VCS let us summon Vice City for the first time. Sick! A useless feature that I never use. Awesome. Why is LCS better in your opinion? Because LCS only has like 3 dogshit missions. This game has like 100.
This ain't gonna turn out good for you.
That's a wrap.
I am my brother's keeper.
Nice, my car didn't flip. Lucky. That's the first time my car hasn't flipped doing this. Yeah, I've streamed VCS Hundo on stream like years ago, like 2021 or something. Can you play at 60 FPS? You probably can, but why would you? Because it might cause bugs and stuff. I wouldn't recommend it. Alright, shark attack time. my favorite kind of time. Yeah, taxi beats ambulance. And again, last time I got a taxi for this, my fucking car despawned. So swings around the box.
Enjoy this a lot more than you.
Hopefully I lose my wanted level when I pass the attack like it's a mission. Otherwise it's going to be super annoying. Are they always shark businesses? Here I'm pretty sure they're always sharks. But I'm not certain. But I'm pretty sure they're all like scripted to happen the same way. Got Arco.
Come on, dickwad!
Hey, freak. Bye.
Have you pre-ordered GTA 6? Yes, I have. Is the Ultimate Edition even worth it? No. It is a massive waste of money. Very good. I lost my wanted level. Yeah, my car despawned again. I don't know why the ambulance doesn't despawn, but taxis do.
I know everyone in this town.
I'm just gonna go and get an ambulance. It's annoying. I'm doing these attacks because you need to take over a certain amount of sites before you can progress the story moving here. I have to do 3 sites to progress. That's why I'm doing it.
Hey, dead man. This shit is over.
To me!
Said mission over, permadeath failed. Yeah, my rule is it says mission failed, then it's done, but mission over is like, you know, I tactically ended the mission.
Suck lead, asshole.
Right, the next ones are on the same level, but they're clearly not. They're obviously above me. Good enough. I wonder why I'm not getting mission pass things here. Do you just not get them on attacks or what? What I usually did. The ambulance always stays.
Wow.
Super weird.
got swords. Wanna see 'em?
Go to hell.
They spawned, but they spawned on the gas station, so that's fine.
Bye, dude.
Cops.
You know you're dead, right? You're going to jail.
You're messing with a shark.
Be very careful. Oh, hey, freak. Bye.
Really?
In the end, you'll pay the price. Who's running?
That's it.
You are.
Bastard.
All right. Go dummy Zick. Thanks for the good luck. Very much. Actually, I should save and load here. I keep forgetting that I don't have to drive all the way back to the safe house, do I? And save and load inside my business. Oh, can I not? Because no, because they're under construction. But the other ones aren't. I can just drive up north. Go and do it with my other one. This one is already built now. Way quicker than driving all the way up north. Yo, Nate. How we doing?
Coming through.
Stop yelling at me. You're on my turf now. You're all mine.
I'm just smurfing. I don't have a
Oh,
chance
yeah,
to go
it's
anywhere.
loaded.
You're dead. My name is Lance. You haven't a chance.
Your biggest mistake? Being born.
I'll break you in.
Will I ever play indie games, Ben?
That's it for you.
I've played plenty of indie games before. So,
Just
yeah,
play
probably.
this shit.
I know kung fu. Chicken.
Freeze, meathead. You. Goodbye. Your biggest mistake? Being born.
Easy enough?
We did it. We won.
I'm going way around.
I'm seriously feeling extra chuddy this summer. I never heard anyone say extra chuddy before. Feeling extra chuddy right now. No job, no girlfriend, no money. I can be your girlfriend. I can fix that one for you. Like speed. Is it just me on the mission payments are dog shit in VCS? They are pretty dog shit, but you make so much money from the business empire stuff, so it doesn't really matter. Now the option to gift every single live viewer a sub. Yep. Give us more money, please, says Twitch. Money me, money now.
How the hell are we gonna...
I'm trying to take a Shark's car. They'll just get pissed off at me. Murder my ass.
Let's get a move on! Get your grubby mitts off me!
There should be, when you make a Twitch account, you should have to give your employment details as to whether you're unemployed or whether you have a job or not. And then there should be a button in the chat to gift all the unemployed people a sub. Who might not be able to afford one themselves. That would be some true Peter Pan shit. Taken from the rich and given to the poor. Who's with me? Why would you say you have a job? I mean, it would be like hooked up to your local like tax info. Like you wouldn't have a choice. Peter Pan? Oh, yeah, I mean Robin Hood. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Yo, Mama Patat, thank you. I had a lovely time.
TG is random gifted dummy underscore thick 42069 a subscription. TG is random gifted a tier 1 sub to dummy underscore thick 42069. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Thank you, TG is random. Very kind of you. There you go, dummy tick. Now you're less of a chud because you're a sub. You've gone from chud to chad. Aren't you lucky? But yeah, so it should automatically like read your income. And you also should get a chat badge saying if you're unemployed or not. So everyone knows that you need a gift sub more than somebody else who has a full-time job. I think that's a pretty good system. Like, we already kind of have it with Twitch partners, because obviously you see a Twitch partner, you know that they're a millionaire. Because all Twitch partners earn like 6 figures minimum, so. You know to not gift any partners a sub. So business owners are technically unemployed? No, business owners are employed. They pay tax.
I've got to go work on my pet.
Ugh. Unless they're a tax evader, in which case there should also be a sub badge that says this person is evading tax.
Hey, some idiot is taking photos of me.
You're less chuddy and more chatty. Let's go. As it bloody should be. You're lifted. Thanks for good luck. Oh. You're Orin. Thanks for the GL. Trying to use my trusted air fryer remote. Merry Christmas. And for such a great deal of only 10,000 channel points. What a steal.
Photos.
Just one mission away from unfriendly competition. Are you all excited? I am. If you couldn't tell from the deep amount of excitement in my voice, I'm so excited to do unfriendly competition. Permadeath count to perma busted. There's a pinned message that explains all that stuff. AMMAG. Gonna flip some coins. Hopefully. Hopefully just the one. Is that the furthest we've gone? Yeah, if we get past unfriendly competition, we are on PB pace. We've got to do hostile negotiation first. Find Highwire slightly more thrilling, though. Yeah. The best thing about beating unfriendly competition is you get rewarded with Highwire right afterwards. Is that the mission with 30 women in bikinis shooting at you from all angles? It is indeed. And what I learned recently, So Tired, I thought the mission was really hard, but actually skill-based. It turns out it isn't. It is entirely possible for like 5 AK ladies to spawn at you at once and just fucking murder you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I learned that the hard way in the last run that made it that far. Which is, you know, fun.
Smile, you're on my death list.
I should have picked up the M249, but I didn't. That's fine. I don't really need it.
The next big. Say goodbye.
I hate this mission. This mission is just annoying because they all spawn all the way around the building.
It's okay.
You know what I mean? Like, you're here and then they spawn here and you have to run all the way around. You kill these guys. And you have to run right back around the building because they spawn here. It's just really fucking annoying.
If it's all going dark, that's dead.
Peds that make it annoying. The peds are also annoying, yeah. I just take these bikes. I think you do this in the run. I usually shoot them with the M249, but I need to grab a bike anyway, so may as well just chase him down and then drive after the mission, right? Because otherwise I'm studio with like no proper vehicle. I remember hating that mission, playing it on the PSP 18 years ago. I can only imagine how horrendous it is on the actual PSP. Yeah, it's bad enough on a big fucking screen, you know, with like much better frame rate and much more stability and shit. All right, let's do it. Unfriendly competition time. I will get the M249 for this for sure, just to be safe. It is like the best weapon for it. Around. Turn in circle on this thing is like a boat. Body armor too? Yeah, I can get body armor on the way when I start the mission. Bikini Girl Pool mission I've only seen completed with luck, I guess. So, something that Momo told me that I didn't know last time that may have saved me style is apparently the health icon that spawns in the mission respawns every couple of seconds. So if I just camp that, in theory, my chance to die is way less, right? My, let's chill out, please. Every message I've just read of you is just getting hell and insults towards someone. Let's chill. If you don't like them, just ignore them or block them or whatever, yeah? Let's not turn this into a shit-flinging contest. Yeah, I noticed that too. Yeah, I also noticed that. Yeah. It's pretty obvious, actually. I knew that. I just didn't use it last time because it would be cheating. Yeah. Yeah.
Who the hell is that guy?
Obviously.
Smile, you're on my death list.
So my new plan, instead of standing right in the middle, I'll stand in the middle for the first bit to kill as many as I can. And then when the spawns start getting a bit iffy, I'm just going to bum rush over to the health icon. And whenever I take any damage, I'm going to pick up the health. And then pick up the health again. And then pick up the health again. And just like play super safe, I think. I might still die. It's not a 100% consistent thing, but it's like, I think it's the highest consistency you can get at that point. Like, I'm playing as safe as I can. I'm fully healed before the mission. I'm healing several times during the mission. It's like a non-factor though, because you can always just get unlucky and be 100 to 0 in seconds. Yeah, it is true. Yeah. Very true.
You're gonna die.
So I've got some time to pick off some people now. But now I'm getting shot a bit. I'm going to head over here.
Hey, man, what's up?
I've just got to watch for spawns, because I can get spawned on here. There's a spawn behind those trees. I've seen it before. I just blind fired that lady. Did you see that? That was sick. I didn't even mean to do that. I mean, I meant to do that. I think we're fine here. I don't think we needed the health. After all that, we didn't even need the health. Incredible. I got very lucky with the spawns.
This is a shortcut to hell.
Okay, just jump down. I'm trying so hard to kill this lady.
This shit is over.
Yeah. The spawns are so weird, like, there, I had pretty much nothing but pistols. I had like barely any AKs, and then last time I just got like insta-killed by the AKs. Super annoying. Did I get them? I think I got them. Are you fucking serious? 2 cops right here? Fuck off. How do you even spawn here?
Another pistol gunfire.
How are you not dead? You can just eat grenades. How are you? Are you seeing these cops? They're just like walking through the fucking floor to get to me. This is so ridiculous. I didn't know the cops could cheat like this. Surely dead. Thank you. Since when can cops walk through the floor to bust me there? Like, what the fuck is this game, man? It's so fucked up. But yeah, officially PB pace. Let's go. 3 out of 4 bullshit missions done. And the last one is all the way at the end of the game. Very fun. How the fuck do I even get out of here? I can't jump over this guy. How do I get out? I usually go around the beach, but it's slow. Can't go that way. Can't go this way either. Do I have to go out on the beach? What the fuck? Can jump at a perfect spot. Well, I'm never gonna figure that out in time, am I? I might as well just go around. What is this? You pay 3,000 for a quad? Fuck that. You know what happened last time I rode a quad? I got stuck under a wall or whatever, or a ramp, and I died. Imagine getting through the first part and then getting busted. Yeah, I mean, there was a real chance of that happening there with those cops just like glitching about and cheating. Some serious bullshit. Mr. Luxo spawn. I did look for the PCJ playground PCJ, like just in case it was there. I did look, but sadly it was not there. Tragic.
Hey, where you going, man?
I prefer PSP, which is why I'm playing it Mutilator. Hated this mission when I was young. Yeah, this mission's pretty tough if you don't know what you're doing. You can die very easily. Definitely one of the harder missions in the game in terms of like raw skill needed. Oh my god, this traffic.
Yeah, that's right. It's a gun.
I got something for you, boy.
Back up!
shot, but it should work. I struggled with this mission, but beat it anyways. What a flex. Yeah, I faced a few hurdles, but I jumped over them. Yeah, I overcame adversity. Yeah, did put up walls. I broke them down. Yeah, I got knocked down, but I got up again. They're never gonna keep me down. I have like fuck all nades left. I should buy some more. Where do you buy nades in this game? Which ammunition? Actually, I have no clue. I should definitely shoot these guys, just to be safe. Because they can gun me down in a minute.
Take one shot, punk. You asshole. I got a hard on for you.
Downtown in the mall? Alright. Does this mission pass when you blow up everything? In that case, I can go to ammunition right away, because it's right here. What do you have? Oh no, because you have to get rid of your wanted level, don't you? Okay, I'll go to the mall then after I get rid of my wanted level. I'll go get rid of my wanted level on the East Island. Then I'll go to the mall, then I'll do Remy's missions. Like that's a pretty logical route there. Like that makes sense. Good thing the AI of cops still wasn't that good on VCS. I would heavily disagree. I would say the AI of the cops in this game is harder than most. I would argue this game is very hard in terms of cops. They are fucking smurfs and they will fuck you up if you're not careful. That's why I wanted grenades, because these are actually kind of hard to hit. The boxes aren't that great. Got ammo. How's the run so far? Well, we're on PB pace, so I'll take it. But I'm probably better off switching to the heli raid. Yeah. Just in case that one's been shot to shit. I don't know if it has. Is the furthest you've been? It is, yeah. Yeah, it's PB pace. I want to go for the bribe. To be safe, so I don't have to deal with 5 stars. Paint spray. I forget you pick up the vehicle. I think I picked that up on foot last time. Even though I didn't need to do that. Whatever. Tiny thing. I love me some piss ocean. Glorious. It's neither Natborn killer, it's just a fixed increase at the wanted level when you do certain things. Chalky Ocean when? God, I wish. let's go and get some more grenades. Oh, gents. Mind me. So much cash. Yeah, you do all that for 300, and then you earn 3,600 just for the day because you own businesses. Like, it is completely useless.
I believe it either. That was so close.
How experienced are you with the missions in the other half of the game like this? I mean, very. I did a like a practice run ahead of time, so I knew what to do in every mission. I'm pretty confident. But, you know, this game's hard, so you never know. Like 40. A good amount. Should be good. My bike really despawned? Oh no, I went to the other door. Over here. SMH, they made the door solid at the mall in VCS so you can't drive in. Literally 1984. Literally 1984. Oops. Actually, we'll do highway. Get out of the way. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it eventually. I think I saw here, by the way, that Momo in his NMG PB, he takes the seaplane here, which makes no sense. Assuming it spawns in. You take like the jet ski, the seaplane, and you fly over there. So instead of driving all the way around, you just go like in a straight line. One's here, right? Got those sim mechanics that slow slide towards the water got me. Yeah. Almost drowned, dude. Gotta be careful. There you go. Big speedrun strats. Fly in a straight line and get your ass over there. Cross like the whole island in seconds. Better than driving. Oops. Well, if you miss, it isn't. Still worth. Oops. Well. Alright, I guess we're walking. This was still somehow worth it. You just gotta trust me. It's practice. It's just practice. You gotta try things, you know? Hate this mission my first playthrough because it's long as hell and the fail prone segment is right at the end, yeah. I hate this mission on every playthrough because it's fucking boring. Flying a slow-ass helicopter around for like 6.5 minutes is such a fucking snooze fest. I genuinely can't see how any developer saw Up and Away in San Andreas and was like, yeah, we need to make that but longer. I mean, fuck-ups are always easy, my, but Light My Pyre is the last mission that I'm, like, really worried about, you know? That, like, there's a real chance I just fail it due to randomness, like... I can fuck up any mission, but, like, Light My Pyre is the last one that I'm, like, not confident in at all. Because it's out of my control whether it passes or not. Everything else is pretty much up to me. Besides, like, random GTA nonsense that I can't avoid anyway. Definitely say I had issues with that final segment as a child. Maybe you'll be able to confirm this, Momo, but I swear to God, in my practice run, does that final segment make it so you don't collide with the lampposts? Because I swear I had it where I just like flew right through them, like they weren't even there. And that, if so, that makes it way easier. Because I hesitate because I don't want to hit the lamppost and blow up or like, you know, bounce around. But I swear like the collision just isn't there. Unless I just got really lucky. Like, I'd play safe anyway because I want to risk it, but... You can collide, it's just that the hell he has a fuck ton of health? Okay. I guess I just got lucky then. But I don't mean as in, like, I hit them but I didn't blow up. I mean, like, I felt like the lamppost didn't even collide with me at all. I felt like I could just fly right through them, like they weren't even there. Do you mean you don't bounce away? That's just how it is in this game in general. Okay, right. So I'm not going nuts, right? Because like in VC, if you try and do that, you hit one lamppost, you just go flying, spinning away, and you take a ton of damage. Like it's not a good idea at all. But in VCS, like you can get real down there, you know. You can get fucking pretty much ground level, and you'll mostly be fine. Oh, dear. You just keep spinning through and accumulate an insane amount of damage, right? So, avoid it anyway, but I can do it if needed. Like, if I'm about to fail the mission, you know, he's like about to die or whatever, and I've got like one last go, I should just like fling myself through and see what happens. Whereas in like VC, it'd be over, like, I wouldn't even be able to try it. It's like an HD GTA, but with significantly more fragile helis. Thing is, in HD GTA is your fucking blades snap off. And then you're in real trouble. Nice physics, by the way.
I can't believe you did it! Senor, it's been a pleasure watching your work. Adios.
I thought I'd find a more boring mission than the free fall, right? Like, why does this mission exist? What were they thinking? Madre Dios. Yeah, it's the classic style. It's the fucking 10-minute long boring mission, and then tricky, possibly random segment right at the end. Like here, like you've like fully turned your brain off. You know, like I'm just like so bored out my skull. But then I need to lock in, and if I don't lock in because I'm too bored, I'm gonna fail. So it's like the worst kind of mission. You know. The worst shit. Not to be dramatic, but this is literally the worst thing ever. But again, not to be dramatic. But this is the worst thing that's ever happened to anyone ever, is me having to play this mission. And the fact that he keeps yelling at you as well, like, bro, I'm going literally as fast as I can. I cannot go any faster. Fucking chill out. The fact that it's so precise as well, like, how does that not work? Like, I'm close enough. I'm on a fucking controller game. Like, come on. There we go.
No problem. Where do you want me to
Like, I feel like it should be a bit more lenient. You have to be, like, perfectly right on the middle of it. Playing this mission on the PSP with no save states was brutal. Yeah, doing it on an actual PSP is just so much worse. I feel very bad for you.
Senor. That was fantastic. Adios.
Don't say that's a Momo style. He's like the rare VCS defender. He's like the massive Hopian VCS enjoyer. You can't shit on it to him, he'll get annoyed. I'm on PB pace, Harry, yeah. Like over halfway through the game now. But we've still got quite a bit to go. Like we've still got all of next stream to go. We're going to be finishing up here pretty soon. Pretty much done with the first segment. First time getting past the first segment. Crazy. Sending you a virtual forehead kiss. Oh, thank you. You make it physical next time.
What do you think, eh? It is genius, no? Genius! Frankie!
Genius, Rennie.
Genius, Don.
Genius.
It is the story of the age. Success and failure. Men, woman,
It's
and
the first I've made it, yeah.
Art.
Oh, fucking hell.
Future and past. Man and woman.
So you don't need any product?
what Forza 6 is like. Yeah. Rennie is top 10 side characters of all GTAs. I agree. I think Rennie's hilarious. Great character. Fantastic. I got scammed. Where's my action? My actionometer is going down. My actionometer. My actionometer is decreasing. Whoa! Crash. It's my favorite cutscene. If you go slow, you see it hit the building and then it just teleports in anyway. Absolute cinema. Ow, officer. Officer? That's illegal. By the way. Officer, by the way. That's illegal, by the way.
You like
One more payment to go, man. I got pigeon food in the trunk. Come on, Palookas, come on. Damn young orange picker.
You better step around me.
Right, I need to go and save. All that for 850. You say all that for 850, but turn on, tune in, bug out, I only got 300 for, and that was dealing with the fucking FBI. There's a big difference. Yeah.
I'm on my way to main now.
We don't know how much you'll get for this next mission. We can next stream. To be fair, turn on, tune in, bug out, you kind of do for yourself. Yeah, but if you apply that same logic, my, then most missions shouldn't give you any pass, you know, any money. Because so much of it is just doing it for your own sake, you know. Alright, that'll do it for VCS today. If you're on YouTube, feel free to come to Twitch, because I'm going to be ending the YouTube stream now. Because we're going to be doing the final hour of Minecraft that we have to do. I'm going to be playing the Caves update again. I'm not going to buy the new DLC. You don't have to buy them for the thing. So, everyone's saying buy on Twitch. We're not leaving on Twitch just yet. Feel free to stick around for an hour or hour of Minecraft. Obviously, you don't have to. But say bye to YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Appreciate you all being here. Feel free to come down, twitch.tv/English_Ben. We'll be streaming for another hour or so. But I sadly can't stream it on YouTube, so apologies. Alright, that's the YouTube stream out the way. Let me go top left. And let me change Minecraft Caves update. I want to get revenge on that Caves update. Because we looked at it for an hour last time and I got absolutely slaughtered by it. I want to have another look. With a bit more time to prepare, now I know what I'm doing. Should be able to sort it out, I think. Major skill issue. There was a major skill issue, I'll give you that. You are not wrong. Minecraft launcher. Sponsorship tools. Put that over there. Go here. Right, while this loads, I'm going to quickly go for a wee-wee. While this boots up, and we'll get moving. I'll be back in just a second. BRB.